Welcome back to the Profit Blueprint channel, everybody. I'm excited to have you here. Today, we're going to be going over the 12 steps of how to create a successful business strategy. Again, all in the foundation of business building. That's where we're starting with for this playlist. In a later one, we'll figure out how to really take it online, how to build and scale. But for now, we're in the foundation process of this channel. So, 12 steps. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on any of the cool content coming your way. You can go to my website, madamwebdesign.com, and go subscribe to the newsletter and get the information delivered into your inbox weekly. And make sure to share this information with anyone that you think could benefit. It's a digital marketing world right now. We have the world quite literally at our feet. You don't want to get left behind on this incredible technological wonder of a journey that we have now. Digital marketing and social media platforms and the online businesses are the future. So we don't want to miss out on that. So like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video and the channel with any of your friends who are looking to build businesses or already have a business and want to grow. That's exactly what this channel is designed to help with. So the first thing that we need to have is vision and mission statements. Now, the vision is where you define the long-term aspiration and desired future position of your company. Where are you hoping to go with this? Be honest with yourself. Are you just looking for supplementary income to help with the business and help with finances and buying groceries and just living comfortably without worry and stress? Or are you hoping to scale to financial freedom completely and have all sorts of streams of passive income designed to help you live your life exactly how you want without ever again needing to worry about finances? Sounds like a great dream, right? But it's a lot of work and it takes a decent amount of time. So start off with being honest about what your vision is. As for the mission statement, this is something you're going to put on your website or in your brochures or your packages, and you're going to really explain to people why what you're doing is so important to you. And sure, you can put in that you want to achieve financial freedom, but if we're all honest, and I'm sorry, I'm going to insult every single person on this planet for a moment, including myself, humans are by nature selfish. Even if we are vastly determined to help the homeless and support small businesses and all that, if we're completely honest with ourselves, our first and primary concern is us. If you put on your website that your mission in life, why you're doing this entire business and building your enterprise and reaching out and marketing and your entire thing is all about making money, people aren't going to care. They're not going to want to work with you because they will see you as someone who's just looking to make a quick buck. You don't want that. Think of a salesman, a car salesman. In general, what does your brain think of when you think of that? You don't get all happy and excited. Oh, I'm supporting somebody who's supporting his family or buying a second house. I'm so proud of myself for doing this. No. Every single person on this planet, even plenty of salesmen, I'm sorry to say, get kind of an icky feeling in their head when they think of salesmen. I'm like, oh, great, I gotta work with this guy who's just gonna try to take out all my money and rob me blind so he can buy a second house or whatever. Or how about landlords? It's another one. There's nothing wrong with landlords. There are some bad ones. I'm not going to deny that. I'm currently renting myself right now until we can finish building this house that we're working on right now. There's nothing really wrong with landlords. They're building their own businesses. They're on their own journey to financial freedom. They're actually just a few steps ahead of us. Nothing wrong with it. But how many people get a bad feeling or a disgusted kind of feeling when they think of a landlord? It's the same kind of thing. So you want your mission statement to be about how you're going to help people, what you can do for them, and why you're passionate about it. For me, I am genuinely passionate about helping people build their businesses, scale it to passive income, and achieve financial freedom. Why am I so passionate about that? Because for the longest time, it's what I've wanted. I wanted more time with the kids. I wanted my husband to have more time with the kids. I'm sure some of you do. Some of you may not, though, know how much it would hurt me inside when my husband would go to work to provide for the family And the kids would race to the door crying because they didn't want daddy to go. I didn't want that. I wanted my husband to only go out when he chose. I wanted him to have the option of working or not working. That's why I'm doing this. I want to help my husband, and through it, I want to help others. That's why I got started with this, because I wanted my husband home. I wanted the kids to grow up free to do whatever they wanted in life. And as goals started being hit, I realized I was seeing a lot of other people who wanted the same thing. So that's why I do this, because it's something I'm so passionate about. I'm genuinely excited to get on and start explaining all of these things. I'm genuinely excited to help people and boost morale and explain complex strategies. I love it more than I can describe. That's why I do it. That's my mission, is to empower more people, more women, more men, moms and dads, and even teenagers in how to build a business successfully, navigate all of these online platforms, successfully manage the digital marketing so that they can grow and scale their own business. That's my mission. That's my mission statement. It's what I'm so passionate about. So you need to figure out what yours is. I'm not going to go into that one too deeply because I kind of covered that in the last video of niche marketing. If you're unsure and you want more detail on that, go back to the last video because I really went into detail. Then we have value proposition, where you articulate the unique value your product or service offers to the customers. Again, I kind of went into that in the last video, but I didn't go into it as deeply as I'd like, so I'm going to dig into that one now. So why should people buy your product over somebody else's? Really think about that, because don't look at it from the rose-colored glasses that you undoubtedly have on about this product you've worked so hard to make and are so proud of. I'm sure you did great, and I'm sure people will love it. But look at it from a perspective of somebody who knows nothing about you, knows nothing about your brand or your mission or your passion, or even why your product is so good. If you created a skincare product, there's a million others. Why should they choose yours? Figure that out and market that accordingly. Focus on the result that you're selling, not the product itself. If you're selling a skincare product, talk about, well, this isn't mine, but I saw one woman who was creating a skincare company, actually, and her advertising was all about relationships and how if you use her skincare product, your relationships will get better because your skin will glow. And if your skin's happy, you're more likely to be happy, and therefore the people around you are more likely to be happy. It had nothing to do with whether or not the skin was wrinkly or had acne or whatever. It was how you felt. If your skin was clean and felt good, you were going to feel more happy and more positive because you felt more confident. Therefore, your relationships would improve. That's quite a heck of a marketing scheme for a skincare company, don't you think? And yet it works. And I think it was either Tony Robbins or Russell Brunson, somebody that pointed out razor companies. What are razors selling? I think it was Jeremy's Razors, or no, I don't remember. It was one razor company. I don't remember which one. But what was this razor company selling? Most people would answer, well, they're selling razors. Wrong. They're not selling razors, they're selling relationships. Look how many women love the clean-shaved man. Personally, I'm not one of them. My husband has a beard because I like it. But you shave off the beard and you have a very nice chiseled jawline that really is enhanced by the clean shavenness of said razor. You're more likely to get a date. Your wife's more likely to want to kiss you or whatever. They're not focused on the product, they're focused on the result. I'll give you another example. McDonald's. The CEO of McDonald's was once asked how he became the top burger industry in the world. And his response was he wasn't in the hamburger industry. He was in the real estate industry. It's a mental adjustment. And once you have that, your business can grow to the next level far faster. You can customize your offers more easily because you're focused on the result they're going to get from working with you, in comparison to what you're selling. For example, I don't sell websites. I sell more traffic, more sales, more clients. You get my drift? I sell financial freedom and generating passive income. I sell more time with your family. You get it? Are you seeing the point of this? If you can implement that into your business, you will have far more success far faster than your competitors. One last example. If you're in the gardening industry, you are not selling seeds or plants. You are selling bonding time with your children as you teach them how to grow and nurture plants. You are selling the opportunity to feed their family entirely from scratch. You're selling the opportunity of enjoying the beautiful garden you've created with your husband or having a garden party with your friends. You're selling the result, not the product, not the journey to get there. You're selling the result. They are buying your product, but they're looking at the end. You buy a course not because you want to learn the subject, but because you want to be the master of the subject. I know that's a lot of examples, but I hope I hammered that in. That's important. Okay. Then we have strategic initiatives and action plans. Identify the major projects and initiatives to achieve your goals. This is another important one. You need to develop the detailed steps and timelines and responsibilities for implementing these initiatives. Figure out exactly what you want to achieve and strategize how you're going to get there. Put it in action. Tony Robbins says take massive action, and I'm in full agreement with him on that. I'll try to get through this quickly because this is going to be another long video at this rate. Resource allocation. Create a budget. You need to have a budget. It's so easy to spend a fortune, especially once you really start advertising your business. Facebook is really good at this. Look at all these new shiny products that will help you with your business. I've fallen prey to it myself a few times. Try not to. Set a budget that you're not going to spend more than a certain amount on your business. That'll help you with sales negotiations for products. That will help you keep it on the affordable side, relatively, because starting a business can be a lot of money. You don't want to get into debt for a business, especially if for some reason that business doesn't take off. If you follow all the previous steps I've mentioned in the last couple of videos, your business is less likely to be a problem. But you still don't want to get thousands and thousands of dollars into debt, and then it takes forever for your business to ever even turn a profit. You don't want to do that. So, budgeting. Then you need to plan out your business. Operational plan. How often are you going to be creating content? How often are you going to have sales? What exactly is going to be your process for building this business? How are you going to advertise and promote your business? How often are you going to do that? Where are you going to do that? Come up with a plan and implement that. Be efficient. Be consistent. And have clarity. I like to teach the 3 C's is what I call them. Clarity, consistency, and confidence. When you have clarity, you know exactly what your plan is, you know why you're doing it, and you know why people should buy from you. Selling with confidence is just downright sexy. People love confidence, even if you are 100% wrong. If you are confident that you are wrong, people are still more likely to follow you. Even if they find out later that you're wrong, they're still more likely to come back to you because people like confidence. People like leaders. And typically, those that are very confident are the leadership type. And then consistency. Especially with digital marketing and social media and all that, you have to be consistent for a number of reasons. One, it boosts your position in the algorithm. If you are consistently posting content and sharing value and all of that, that's going to positively affect your business in the long run. Also, it's going to help you out with your customers and your clients a lot more because they will trust you. They'll see you are regularly posting beneficial content. They know what to expect from you. So consistency is important. And then we have marketing and sales strategy. Again, consistency. Come up with your exact plan and build on it. Be consistent. Focus on marketing in a way that is actually beneficial. If you are just creating content to create content, you're not marketing. You're just throwing out content. You have to have everything have a plan. If you post a video of your dog doing something really cute, people are still going to love it. But what in the world does that have to do with your business? Unless you're a dog trainer or a veterinarian or something like that, in which case you can use that. But if your business is cooking, why are you showing a video of your dog? People are going to be like, what in the world does this have to do with that? So be consistent, come up with an accurate sales and marketing strategy, and actually use it. You can't just throw stuff willy-nilly. You got to use it. And then we have risk management. Identify the potential risks and develop mitigation plans. Things are going to go wrong. If you have a business that is solely online, make sure your computer doesn't die. Make sure you have good quality tech. Make sure you have Wi-Fi. Set yourself up for success, not for failure. If you set yourself up for failure, the only one you're going to be hurting is yourself. Because in the long run, if you are selling this incredible product and you have set yourself up for failure where you're not available to take the orders, you're not available for whatever the problem is, then people are going to go to somebody else because there's a ton of other people. You have a ton of competition in any industry that you can think of. You got a lot of competition. Set yourself up for success, not for failure. As Tony Robbins said, leaders anticipate, losers react. So keep that in mind. Then we have performance measurement and risk. This is where you regularly check what is working in your business and what is not. If you are posting several different types of marketing strategies to your different social media platforms for your marketing, what's working? If one thing is converting more leads and sales and subscribers and all that than something else, well, now you know what to increase that strategy for. You go and you do that one more often. You max out how often you can do that in comparison to the thing that's doing nothing. You throw that away. You're wasting your time on something that's doing absolutely nothing for your business. Then we have innovation and adaptability. As I've said, this platform is designed to teach people how to navigate the technological market. Like, we're in a new day and age, and it's amazing to me how many people are just sitting and saying it's not going to last. AI is going to be gone. All of this isn't going to last. I'll just wait it out. You're just hurting yourself. AI is not going anywhere. Safari, the internet, social media, none of this is going anywhere. This is the future. We are in the future. I'm pretty sure that this Vision Pro goggles thing that Apple's coming out with is going to be the next step in the future. A lot of people are like, that's ridiculous, and they look ridiculous. It's the first version. I wasn't around or wasn't old enough to remember what the first Apple iPhone looked like, but I'm sure it wasn't anywhere near as fancy as the one we have now. You have to adapt. You have to see the changes coming and plan ahead for it. If you are ahead of the curve for everything that's coming out, everything that's changing, you're going to be in the top tier of online businesses. I mean, look around. How many people are using AI now? And I'm not just talking ChatGPT. I'm talking all the big industry giants. Every single one of them has some form of AI. Google has AI. Tony Robbins has his own AI. Russell Brunson has his own AI. Apparently you can create your own AI. There's more and more and more of all of this every single day. It's really incredible when you think about it. It's like we're watching a science fiction movie, but we're part of it. And we can utilize that for our business. We just have to know how to do it. I hope that this video was helpful for you. I know I'm thinking these are probably just going to be a little bit on the longer side, but there's so much information to give and share. If you want to skim over or get the highlights of these kinds of videos, I suggest you go to the TikTok channel for the Profit Blueprint, because I share a lot of the same information, but I typically do bullet points, so it's in 3 minutes or less. The YouTube videos are supposed to really go a little deeper into all of these, and then the courses will really deep dive into how you can utilize every single one of these steps. So depending on your preference, go to each different social media platform. Make sure to go to madamwebdesign.com and subscribe to the newsletter so you don't miss any of the important information being shared every single week. You don't want to miss out. This is the future. I know I keep saying it, but more people need to realize if you fall behind, you're going to get left behind, and you don't want that. I don't want that for you. So make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know what you think, share this video, this channel, this platform with anyone you know that needs this kind of information to get ahead and stay ahead. You don't want to miss out. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm super passionate about this. You can probably tell. I look forward to hearing from all of you, and I hope you guys all have a great day. See you later.